What is going on, guys? It's your boy back with another story, and this time I'm going to tell you guys about the time a barber tried to jump me. Yes, Baba the Cosmic Barber tried to jump me. I need to give you guys a little bit of a backstory on why this was going down. So let me just run down the receipts really quick. So my friend Ryan had conflicts with some guy who we're just gonna call him Stuart Little. All right, Stuart Little is a bit of an ass. He beats his girlfriend, and that girl was actually really good friends with my friend Ryan. And not gonna, I'm just gonna go on a limb here. When people find out that you're beating up women, it's not a good. It's just not gonna be good for you, especially if there's like legal actions taking into it. I don't know. This guy was just kind of, I don't know, mentally fucked up. Stuart Little, I mean. Anyways, me and Ryan are in my car. We're driving around, and we see Stuart Little, and Ryan's not too happy with it. So I get out of the car. He gets out of the car. Um, Ryan approaches Stuart Little and says, "Hey, what you did isn't cool. I'm gonna need to beat your ass for this." Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking. You guys are probably thinking, why did Ryan even get involved with this? Well, one, that was his really close friend, and two, Stuart Little was talking mad shit about Ryan behind his back, calling him like an emo white boy who cuts himself. He's a bitch, he's a bitch, he's a bitch. Like all this stuff behind his back, being racist as fuck. So this guy obviously had it coming to him. And you know what? I'm all for the idea. I just said, hey, you know what? Dude's beating up women. He's gonna get what's coming to him. So I just stand there watching. And Ryan lays the smackdown on Stuart Little. Now, there's like blood too, and I told Ryan, hey, that's enough. If I wasn't there, Ryan would have definitely freaking killed this man. Um, so the Stuart Little ends up going towards, like, I don't know how to really explain it. You know how like in trees there's sometimes like removable bricks that are around them. Yeah, Stuart Little was gonna grab a removable brick and throw it at my car. So I was all like, nope, I'm not having any of it. You better get the fuck away from my car. And he starts running away. Of course I chase him down because I don't want him to break my car window, because I already had a car window broken before, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, I didn't touch this kid, and keep that in mind. I didn't touch him. As we're like going back, me and Ryan, we go to his house, we smoke some of the weeds, and you know what? We're having a pretty good day. And this is when the barber, Johnny Bravo, we're just gonna call him Johnny Bravo, all right? So Johnny Bravo sends me a text message saying, "Hey, do you still have a comb over?" And I get a gut wrenching feeling that this is not about. Well, there's plenty of things that just seemed off about this text message. One, when the fuck does he ever text me first? People are usually the ones making appointments with him. And Johnny Bravo is a little bit of a local celebrity. Everybody knows about him. Everybody likes him. He does pretty cool haircuts. But the part that gave it away that he wasn't going to get me a haircut was the fact that he said, "Do you have a comb over still?" And the last time I got a haircut from him, it was a fade, not a comb over. So that's suspicion number one. And we just knew that it was about Stuart Little. All right, it was just so obvious. It was painfully obvious. So me and my friend Ryan are just like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to this barber shop because we're not bitches. And when we get there, first of all, actually, before I got there, I looked up the time the shop closes, and it was like about 7:30 ish, and it closes at like 8. So obviously, we knew that I wasn't gonna get a freaking haircut, so we still went anyways. And when we get there, Johnny Bravo calls me over to the barber seat. All right, he's all like, "I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't call you to get a haircut. I need you to explain this." And in my mind, why would he say, "I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't call you for a haircut," when he literally just fucking lied about giving me a haircut? Anyways, just trying to ignore that fact that he's a retard for saying that. He starts getting into it, saying that Stuart Little had told him that he had got jumped and that me and Ryan jumped him. And you know what? I was obviously not having any of it, so I tell Ryan, I'm like, look, this is we can have a formal conversation about this. Stuart Little did not get jumped. He's just sad because he lost the one on one, and now he got his ass beat, you know? So now he's just lying to him and say that he got jumped just so that he could get vengeance. And while we're explaining this, Johnny Bravo makes it very clear that he doesn't freaking like us. He's making it seem like he's gonna jump us, all right? And this is where it gets tasty. Because Johnny Bravo starts saying stuff like, I'll go to jail again for my little cousin. And literally, I'm not entirely sure why you would go to prison again for somebody who beats women. I'm sorry, but that's just me. We're literally just trying to explain to him that his cousin is a woman beater and that it wasn't cool and that he got his ass beat for it. And all he had to say was, the only time I'll ever hurt a woman is in bed, completely ignoring the fact that his cousin is OJ Simpson. Also, we didn't know that he was his cousin, and we were just giving him the rundown saying, look, he did not get jumped. He's just lying because he lost a one-on-one. You know what I mean? And then he starts saying stuff like, oh well, if I really wanted to, I could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He starts counting down like the people that are there. Like if it's a total drama elimination, he's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get 5 people to take you guys to the alley and jump you guys, but I'm not going to do that because I'm professional. And by that point, I got kind of alarmed, so I reached into my pocket and I was holding my knife in case something like some bullshit was going to happen. And they think I didn't come prepared, but I did. So that was basically the rundown. He was just all like, Johnny Bravo. I mean, he was all like, "All right, well, just if he says anything to you guys, let me know, and you guys better not be telling other people that I set you up at a barber shop." Which, haha, because I'm making a YouTube video out of it. Um, yeah, we end up leaving, and we're just like, yeah, these guys are actually kind of retarded. We're just giving him the explanation that his cousin is just being a little bit of a bitch, just a little bit, and that he had no reason to go to the barber and tell people that he got jumped when literally he just got his ass beat on a one-on-one fight. So that's basically the moral of toxicity people around this area, because I live all the way in the southeast side where everybody's just like, you're my cousin, bro, this is my cousin, bro, this is my cousin, and 99.9% of the time they're not related at all. um so yeah, that's basically the time I almost got jumped by a freaking barber. I even told him, uh, I need a haircut. Let me know. And he was all like, yeah, for sure, bro, for sure, bro. I never hit him up. Friendship ended with VIP cuts. Now the trim is my best friend. Actually, my friend Christian is a really good barber, and I go to him all the time, except recently because I'm actually on house arrest and I've been cutting my own hair, and that is a whole other different story to begin with. So stay tuned for that, and make sure next time when you get a barber or when you go to a barber shop, and make sure you're specify when you're asking for a fade, because he will take it the wrong way and probably fade you instead of giving you an actual fade. See you later.